Your High Priestess has the following message for you today. Feel free to respond to your soulmate through this video in the comments, as your words at the soul level will reach your soulmate. Also, like this video to activate the energy of this video in your life. Subscribe to my channel as well so that we can remain connected through the collective and future messages for you, from me, your High Priestess, through the universe, can be received and conveyed to you through future videos. Your soulmate is in a phase of internal upheaval and sustainable growth. His standard for himself is a force that drives him but also occasionally leads him into spheres of self-doubt. He feels the world's eyes on him and the burden of expectations he believes he has to meet. Still, these expectations are genuinely his own projections. He doesn't wish for those around him to see him differently than the man he aspires to be. A man of actions, of acknowledgement, of respect. He is on a structured path of self-realization, and this path is paved with efforts and ambitions that sometimes take him away from you. His days are filled with the pursuit of recognition and success. He views himself in a mirror of expectations and measures his worth by his achievements. The desire to represent leadership and strength as a man urges him to embark on a journey of inner confrontation to explore his true self. And during this journey, he wrestles to find a balance between the external world of acknowledgement and the internal world of authentic self-expression. During this time of upheaval and internal struggles, he feels a subtle distance from you, reflecting less his feelings for you and more his own uncertain positioning in life space. He wants to get closer to you, but his path of self-discovery also pulls him in another direction. It's a dance between connecting with you and connecting with himself raging within him. His heart knows the way to you, but his mind and ambition create a temporary barrier, preventing him from opening up to you the way he desires. It's not an easy path he has chosen, yet it's the path that will bring him the desired maturity and self-assuredness. Every step he takes on this path will bring him closer to you, even if there are moments of distance. His nights are often woven with thoughts revolving around the spheres of responsibility and self-realization. His sleep is visited by dreams that reveal his fears and desires, which are complex and multifaceted. Over time, he gains more clarity about his true desires and the roles he wishes to play in life and love. A slow yet steady closeness forms between you two as he sheds layers of his self-doubt and fears. His longing for connection and intimacy with you grows as he becomes more confident in his identity. The moments of interaction between you become more intense and fulfilling as he learns to align his inner world with the external one. His process of self-discovery and self-acceptance starts to provide him with a new foundation of strength and confidence. Recognizing his own strengths and weaknesses makes him more human in his eyes and allows him to approach you with more openness and trust. The journey is long and requires patience, but the changes within him are relentless and steadily lead him to a path of inner satisfaction and a deeper connection to you. His heart begins to recognize the space of love and acceptance that you both have created. And he increasingly appreciates the depth and stability that exists between you. With each day, the bond between you strengthens and the familiarity grows as he rediscovers himself in the mirror of his own expectations and in the light of your love. He starts to question the image of perfection he has painted of himself and realizes the importance of authenticity and the connection that exists between the two of you. The journey is both challenging and enriching, and he discovers the multifaceted meaning of love, trust, and partnership in a way that deepens his understanding and appreciation for his relationship with you. The journey that you both have embarked on, yet individually, outlines the contours of an ever-deepening connection that has the capacity to withstand life's storms and grow stronger and more loving. As the days and nights pass, your soulmate's inner journey becomes more reflective and intense. He enters a sphere of inner contemplation where questions of essence and authenticity become increasingly pressing. The mirrors of self-reflection he views daily start to slowly sketch a clearer picture. He begins to recognize the beauty of imperfection and the freedom in not having to constantly meet the demands of the external world. It's a delicate process, accompanied by steady moments of realization and acceptance. He becomes more attuned to the subtle motions of his heart and learns to hear his inner voice that continually leads him back to you. He begins to value the strength and support that your presence represents in his life. The value of the emotional connection between the two of you becomes more apparent to him, and the depth of your bond reveals itself to him in a new light. The external world, with its constant demands and judgments, starts to hold less significance for him. He realizes that true fulfillment and recognition must come from within. This realization prompts a gentle shift in his perception that brings him closer to you. The conversations between the two of you become deeper and more fulfilling. He shares more of his inner struggles and hopes with you, and together you begin to explore the complexity and beauty of life and love. The bond between you strengthens, and a new level of intimacy and understanding emerges. The masculine energy he always sought to understand and master finds a natural expression that allows him to be authentic and free. He learns that true strength lies in the ability to be vulnerable and to show his genuine emotions. The level of openness between the two of you grows, and a safe space emerges where both love and understanding can flow. Time brings loving acceptance and deeper understanding. Each day, each night leads to greater awareness and a richer connection between you both. The path of learning and growth is long, yet it is filled with hope, love, and an unstoppable convergence. Your soulmate begins to value his own journey and the journey you have embarked on together. He sees the countless possibilities and the potential that lies in your connection. A quiet certainty settles in his heart, along with a gentle joy that arises from the depth of the connection between you. The journey continues, but now with a renewed vision and a deeper understanding of the essential importance of love and partnership. The joy and love that flow between you bear witness to the inner transformations gained through days of struggle and nights of contemplation. You both are on a beautiful path of discovery and mutual growth, laying the foundation for a loving and supportive partnership. As your shared journey progresses, the roots of your bond are further strengthened. Your conversations stretch deep into the night, and the intimate moments of silence between words become laden with meaning. The level of understanding between you deepens with every smile, with every glance. The shared silence becomes a comfortable home where trust and acceptance reside. Your soulmate continues to explore the threads of his self-perception, and the liberating dissolution of old beliefs ignites a dynamic process of inner healing and acceptance. The light of realization illuminates the darker corners of his fears and expectations, revealing a clearer image of his true nature and desires. The exchange between you becomes more honest, the hearts open up further, and the words flow more freely. Every encounter, every touch carries the message of acceptance and deep understanding. The insecurity gradually fades, making way for a joyful anticipation of mutual growth. There are days when doubts return, when the old fear clouds his vision. Yet these moments become fewer and are of shorter duration. The belief in the strength and authenticity of your connection provides a solid anchor, guiding him through the turbulent waters of self-doubt. The love between you finds its expression in small gestures, in unspoken promises, and in the loving support you offer each other. It is a quiet, persistent love that lives and breathes in the small moments of everyday life. With every overcome obstacle, with every shared laughter and every shared tear, you weave the fabric of your shared experiences and insights more densely. It is a complex, yet beautiful tapestry of emotions, expectations, and dreams that carries you together into a hopeful future. The path of self-discovery for your soulmate continues, and your own journey of understanding and personal growth unfolds as well. Your paths are intertwined in a gentle and loving manner, laying a lasting foundation for a fulfilling and loving relationship. The story of your love is a constant invitation to discovery, acceptance, and mutual growth. Each new day brings the possibility for deeper understanding and richer love as you both navigate through the beautiful, unpredictable adventure of life. Bear in mind that this prediction is a guide, not a fixed destiny. The future always depends on the decisions we make in the present. Therefore, always act with love and kindness, and you can find a path that leads to happiness and fulfillment. This was today's message for you. I deeply appreciate your time and trust, and I would be delighted to receive a like, a comment, or a free subscription if my messages resonate with you. Your support helps me to strengthen my channel and reach more people whom I can assist. It was wonderful to have you here. Do not hesitate to drop by again and listen to the future messages of the universe from your High Priestess.